Hey, what's up, everybody? Anyway, we're gonna play Half-Life. I don't even have the game open, which is kind of what I want because I want you guys to see the opening of the game. I'm scared of playing this game. Game is game means a lot to a lot of people. I guess I wasn't scared playing Doom because I guess Doom doesn't mean as much. It's kind of just ancient history. Well, that would be like Wolfenstein, but this is more like all PC games have a story draw from it instead of just like shooting in general. Um, yeah, well, okay, hold on. Oh, there's no startup for the game. Oh, okay. 1 second. I'm a professional over here. You even have the hotkey activated? Wait. Oh, oh, there's Gorgon. Is there? There's like nothing. Okay, it's just simple game. Game opens. That's what happens. Oh, why is this? This is good for me. My brain feels good from this. Okay. Uh, you see like the Half-Life symbol back there? I know it means it's like lambda. Lambda? Like the lambda symbol. Um, and some people, by some people, I mean, I saw somebody else say this, that it looks like a person holding a crowbar. Looks like an arm and then a crowbar. And it's lambda. And also, I don't know what C14 is. I was gonna say it was Minecraft. But it's probably some periodic table. It's not chlorine. It's I don't know. C14. I can actually look it up. Carbon. Oh, it's the basis of all life. Ah. And then we have like just a bunch of numbers up there. Radon? It's just numbers. Okay. New game. We're gonna play the training room. Training room is not the beginning of the game. It's just training, so I know how to situate myself in this world. I think I have to raise the volume.
Hello and welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course, where you will be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your
Are you
holographic assistant.
glitching?
Let's begin by stepping into your suit.
I didn't touch the
You will
game
see it
files.
presented up
She
ahead of
shouldn't be
you.
turning into the
Using
G-Man
one
in
of the
front of
menu
me.
buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves.
You will appear everywhere. Hear robot noises. Is like the volume supposed to be this low? Doesn't feel. Oh, and it's up. Wait, why is everything down? Wait, why is everything down? Turn it all up. Or maybe not that. I should put it to like 100. Gonna blow out our ears, but hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. It's a little too loud again. just a little lower. It's fucking loud. Oh my god. I didn't want this to be the audio stream where I just had the audio jungle, everything. Okay, if the sound effects are like this, then the fucking gun sound effects are just gonna, like, kill everyone. I'll just do that. I'll just do this. I don't even know anymore. I think... Can we live with this? I don't think we can live with this. I don't know what to live with. I should have done this before, but I thought I did. Maybe that's why I turned everything down. Okay, this is fine.
Moving around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with basic movement, and soon it will fit you like a second skin. I will see you just around the corner.
A second skin? What did you put on me? You can see through your arm, or you can see everything. Anyway, there is no music right now. There actually isn't that much music. There really isn't that much music, I think. Also, it just sounds like I'm dragging myself through this. I'm like ragdolling across this grate. Anyway, I'm gonna try to be informative.
The first move we will practice in the hazard course is basic jumping. You will attempt to get over this set of pipes using only your run and jump commands.
Echo.
It helps to get a running start. Watch me and then try it yourself.
Whoa. The Olympics. Jump. Jump. Jump!
Good work. Those new suits can be tricky. Please proceed to the next area.
Oh, they're just watching me. The only comparison I can make is Portal, because Portal is the game that I kind of grew up on, not this. Since I never played this in my life.
You will now duck under the next set of obstacles. Please note that crouching will automatically shift your suit into stealth mode.
Yeah, don't spam crouch.
Minimizing movement noise.
Do not spam crouch, because I don't know what's happening. Like, this is happening.
Very good. I hardly noticed you. Move on to the next area.
Move on to the next area.
Now we will combine skills. You will need to jump, duck, and then jump again. This will prepare you for the next room.
Lady, you're
where you will have to do
asking
both
a lot.
moves at the same time.
This isn't like a battle royale I'm going into.
Good work. You look prepared for the next station.
I'm surprised how good this game looks right now.
To get into these pipes, you will have to signal your suit to make a duck jump. You'll want to stand right at the mouth of the pipe and continue to press forward. Then jump up, and while you're in midair, go into a crouch. It's tricky, but you'll find it comes in handy.
Oh, it's gonna be so tough. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, first try. Ooh, easy.
Nice job.
Imagine not being able to do that first try.
Walk directly into the ladder, look up, and continue moving forward.
No, I'm gonna look
If
down.
you want to come back down, just move backward.
Okay, looking down doesn't work. There we go. I swear in other games, or I thought in Half-Life you could, like... Oh no, you have to press reverse, and then that's how you go up when you look down. But I almost look cool. I messed it up. I messed it up, lady.
The next 3 jumps get harder each time, but they are quite possible. Don't be surprised if you miss the last one a time or two. If you can make all 3 in a continuous run, you are doing well.
Did they do this for like CSGO so I learned how to bunny hop?
If you keep falling short, you might be jumping
Lady,
too soon.
I broke my legs. Yeah.
Great work. Now there's one more style of jumping you need to learn. Long jumping requires its own charging module, seen here. To activate your long jump, you will have to duck and move forward, and then launch into a jump. Once you're up on the platform, press the button and I will demonstrate the move.
It's this alien contraption. Like a bomb.
Power assist movement activated.
Activated. Okay, while moving forward, hold down the duck key, then jump. The duck key. The duck key, walk to the elevator. Oh. Run in the stand. Hey! Got an HEV suit? What the what? The duck key. I'm holding the duck key. Wait, what? The duck. The duck. This is the duck key, right? Or no, this is voice. Voice right there for V. Okay, I'm gonna have voice chat in this. I can't wait to talk to the G-Man. Wait, can you tell me again?
Long jumping requires its own charging module, seen here. To activate your long jump, you will have to duck.
Do I even have the duck key equipped on my keyboard? Left control, yeah.
And move forward, and then
Oh. Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Whee! Yeah, the duck then jump. That's what she said, but I thought she had to do something else. This is kind of fun, though. It just feels like I'm doing like a tech deck flip. Whee! Okay, now I got all the... Wait, it's faster to go backwards, right? Hold on, how do you do this? I'm just gonna spend the entire stream just skipping. The skip stream. Somebody tuned their guitar? What happened down there?
please start the lift by moving up to the button, looking at it, and pressing the use key. Now that you're up here, there's only one way down.
Oh.
Find the target on the floor below and do your best to hit it.
Why is there so much
if
blood?
If you take any damage from the fall, we will administer medical care at the next station.
Why is there so much blood? I'll do anything for my country, I guess. Ugh! My spleen.
Detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Why is there handprints on the walls? Did somebody like break their shins, try to clean up the blood, then just lean up against the wall? This is awful.
You will find med kits like this one throughout the Black Mesa compound. To restore your health, walk up to a med kit and press your use key. Your health will recover gradually until you are at full health or the kit is depleted. Once the light goes out, a med kit cannot be reused.
There's this thing called like fuel, which is like Soylent Green. And I imagine that like in the future we're just gonna have like a Soylent Green like station. It's gonna sound exactly like this. You're just gonna inject food into your throat. And then you're just like full for the day. I can't wait until the future where that's a possibility.
To spin that bridge, walk up to the control wheel and press the use key.
The echo is insane. Whoa. It feels like games shouldn't be able to do this, but actually, this is like the first game that ever attempted to do this.
Fantastic.
There was Thief, though. Thief like the Dark Ages. There was like...
Sometimes you'll need to rely on more than just your suit to get through a tight place. Try jumping this gap on your own. What you really need to do is push that box down into the pit. Pushing is easy. Just move forward against the box and you can push it.
You know, lady, I can just like hop jump it because I'm a skilled gamer.
If you can't push the obstacle out of your way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key. While holding down the use key to keep a grip on the box, move slowly backward. The box will come along with you.
What is this box doing? Wait, what is that? It's a bug. I kill it? There, death. What is up with this thing? The paranormal activity. This place is haunted. I swear. What? It's just moving on its own. Am I a powerful, like, apparition? Do I have powers? I just destroyed that bug. This doesn't feel correct. Why is it doing this? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna force push everything. I just cracked another bug. Wanting to use the force. Jump.
Finally, if nothing else works, you can try breaking the objects in your path. Make sure you picked up the crowbar, then simply smash your way through the debris.
Oh boy. Got it. Touch down, pressing duck. Look at the gate, attack, drop down the hole. Wait, what? Oh. Preventing.
Activate your suit flashlight for the next area.
Do we just make a Mario theme? I heard that.
15%. Power 30%.
Also, that's supposed to be, it's not supposed to be Barney. But it's just a security guard, but they're all Barney. In Half-Life 2, I know that that's the only officer that survives.
Power 60%.
Tell us the lore of the game.
Great. Remember your flashlight drains power, so switch it off when you don't need it.
I don't know. I know the lore, but like, I don't think I'm qualified to say it. I'll try to talk about it. But like,
Welcome to the Black
we'll see.
Mesa target range, where you will receive training in firing a weapon, reloading, and firing the attached grenade
Guns.
launcher. Please pick up your weapon and advance to the firing station.
My first shot was an attempt at killing that woman. Let that be known. Also, I saw another playthrough and the gun looked way bigger than this. I don't know if I'm playing a different version of the game that I saw. Because I know there's multiple versions. Wait, hold on. Video, voice, video. For HD models. Is this an HD model? I don't want to use HD models. Run in a window. I know, we're good. Why does it look so strange and cool?
You'll have to hit every target in order to complete the course. But if you miss the first time, don't worry. It will come around again. Try to reload during pauses rather than waiting to run out of ammunition at a critical time. To fire your grenade launcher, use your alternate fire button. Certain targets will break only when hit by grenades.
Whoa.
Commencing sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey, hold on. I didn't know. 1, 2. Four, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Congratulations. You have completed the Black Mesa target range. Please advance to the next area.
Are part of the military now? Hold on. A little lower.
Your HEV suit monitors blood oxygen levels, warning you when you need to find an air supply.
I still don't like how she's
As you
like
swim
entering
through
different
this course,
dimensions at the same
your oxygen
time.
levels will begin to drop. At the midpoint, you will be given an opportunity to surface for air.
Air. I feel like there's multiple just playing around. Also, this should be a little lower. The hologram. No, she's real to me. She's real to me. She doesn't look at me, but she knows I exist, okay? She knows I'm there. Water. Oh god. What the hell? Okay. Why that scared me so much?
You will see the blood oxygen indicator on your suit's heads-up display returning to its previous level. You are free to swim on to the end of the course.
I don't want to swim over there.
This is the charging unit for your hazardous environment suit. When you are running low on power, step up to any charger and press your use key.
Okay.
Your suit will recharge gradually until the charge unit is depleted.
Charging my batteries. I got you.
If you pass through fire or steam, you will see a heat damage icon lighting up. Directional indicators that proximity to radiation activate the Geiger
Oh god.
and radiation display.
I'm dying. I don't know what to do. I didn't follow procedure. I didn't know what to do. I didn't see what she said. Running. Just go.
Radiation levels
Please advance to the next area.
You know, this is gonna be like the entire game. This is what the game is built on. It's about the combat and movement and strategy. The story is just there. Also, I didn't know there's slow movement. Is this strafing? Hello, Barry.
Lead a security guard into the next room. He will let you back into the transit system. You must approach a guard and press your use key. He will follow you until you face him and press the use key again.
Sure, I'll follow you.
You sure you want to follow me? You want some fuel? You want some fuel for your fuel? Wait, you actually get stuff. You get a bunch of stuff. You hit it hard enough. Everybody, this is false advertisement. I got Sprites instead of Cokes. I'm getting soda pop. Place is falsely like advertising. I don't like this place. I wanted a Coke, not that Sprite. He's just like looking and staring at what I just did to the vending machine. He's like, oh god, I'm next. Oh god, I'm next. You are next.
Yes, I will follow you if you wish.
I don't want you.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Alright.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Okay.
Yeah, you stay over here, nerds. You guys do nerdy business. I'm out of here.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Over here.
Press your use key to engage the train. Press your forward and backward keys to increase or decrease the speed of the train. Press your use key again to disengage from the train.
This is a strange Disneyland ride.
Congratulations on completing the Black Mesa Hazard course. You are now fully certified for use of the HEV Mark IV protective system.
Yeah, we got our license to play the game now. Now we can actually play it. We're gonna play on medium because hard is too hard, easy is too easy, medium is just right. Goldilocks, Gordon Freeman.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research
And there's
Facility
the Barry.
personnel.
And I assume it's
Time
Barry.
is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105.
How do these offices work? I feel like there aren't
Black
windows
Mesa
there.
compound is maintained
And there's
at a
no
pleasant
doors.
68 degrees
They're just
at
loaded
all
in there.
times.
They just mass load the scientists. Also, I don't know if I want crosshairs. But
This train
I don't know.
is inbound from level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control
Greg Coomer.
facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the central transit hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security
Place is
branch
nice,
of the
so.
transit system.
Look at these walls. They actually look rusted and decrepit. Instead of just muddled brown. Because you got blues in there
Due to
to contrast the brown.
of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within
Dynamic
the Black
lighting.
Mesa transit system.
And there's Gabe Newell. I see ya. I see ya.
Please
I
keep
saw
your
that.
hands
Gabe Newell.
inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first.
I don't know. When I look at this game
From electrified
and like
and
its
proceed
entire
to the
legacy,
emergency station until assistance arrives.
it's just a game made by some ex-Microsoft developers. That's all it is. They just wanted to innovate. Same thing with Doom. Doom was just a bunch of like 20-something-year-olds just having fun. Then you have games nowadays made by big companies. This wasn't made by a big company. It became a big company. This is literally their first game. This game means nothing to you. Yeah. It means a lot to the other people that made games that you probably like.
Will commence this evening.
Age
at
27. I thought he was 28.
1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your
Here's level
fitness.
3.
Do you have a friend?
Need the
or
O5
relative
council
who would be a valuable
clearance
addition to the
sooner
Black
than
Mesa
later.
team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials
Mechanical spider.
and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology,
Yep, I'm theoretical physicist right here.
disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Also, like, this is pretty standard nowadays. Like, having an intro that's not this long, but, you know, gives some
Regular radiation
immersive
biohazard
context.
screenings are a
When I started out
requirement
playing
of
Doom,
continued employment in the Black Mesa
there was nothing
Research
like this.
Facility.
It was just,
Missing
you
a
started the
schedule
game,
for
you shot
analysis or
the guy in front of you.
radiation checkup is grounds for immediate
And
termination. If
You may
you
not
feel
like
you have been
realize, but
exposed
this is
to
like one of the first games that was like,
radioactive
you
or
don't
other
immediately
hazardous
just shoot
materials
the thing in front of
the
you.
course of your duties. Contact
That's
your
not what this game is
radiation
about.
safety officer immediately. Work safe.
That's some good goop.
Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs.
And we arrived.
Control facilities.
The first day of the rest of my life.
Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the
in
security
the corner.
officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings.
I don't think I have anything.
And have a
Maybe some
very
coins
safe
under the
and
cushions.
productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Yeah, the tram was tripping. So, yeah, Gordon doesn't have a voice, but I just gave him the stupidest voice ever. Let's just go. Sorry, I'm pestering you. I'm annoying him. He's just trying to do his job. Beep, beep. How are you typing in that? How did you type that in without typing anything in? Okay. The future is now. Anomalous materials. This is so lively.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files.
Yeah, you're blue
One of those
screened.
days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Alright. Do we have these nowadays where it's just like a keyboard just floating? I feel like that will like hurt if you like swivel into that. Like the side of your literally the side of your body going into that metal rod.
Simulation results are perfectly acceptable, you know.
Also,
My God, what are you doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I can't do it again.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
No.
Away from there, Freeman.
What?
I'm expecting an important message.
I thought it was a jukebox. I thought that it was gonna play music like in
I'm
SpongeBob.
sure you checked the eigen attenuators. I can't be bothered right now.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
Greetings.
They all have the same voice, by the way. Or most of them, I think.
Excuse me, Gordon, but
Yeah,
I'm
they do.
rather busy now.
The voice actor for this, for all the characters,
Hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
is G-Man. The voice actor, pretty cool dude. Oh, he just looked at me. He just gave me that stare. Also, is he even like talked about, like him talking to the G-Man? Because I know this character's in Half-Life 2. Maybe he just forgot about it. They're just doing some math.
Can we do this later?
I guess I'm not going in there. Okay. I played Deus Ex, which was 2 years after this, because this 1998
Hello
Deus
there.
Ex 2000. This game's pretty similar, but Deus Ex, I think it was a little bit
Greetings.
unoptimized because it didn't run as well as. Okay, I say that he just like stutters in play. He just spasms out.
That's odd.
That's weird.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
You have too much coffee in the morning?
Sorry,
Someone's
Mr.
hidden
Freeman.
my
I got
glasses
explicit orders
again.
not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
Not my hazard suit. Okay, we'll go get that.
This is all within theoretical limits.
Doors open. No locks. Did I just come in? I have no idea. I'm just lost.
This analysis is going to run perfectly today.
Coolant.
Do you think?
Is there like no signs other than that one sign that I just ignored? The right. No smoking. Okay. Here we go.
Ah, it's good to see you.
Don't buy that. You're not gonna get fucking coke. You're not gonna get coke. I told you.
I must remember to report that fluctuation.
It's not coke. It's a weird Mountain Dew piss drink that you get from Popeyes. Or no, KFC.
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
This is so mean. They're not sociable.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Well, they are scientists. Hold on. If you don't want to talk to me, you can talk to your dead casserole.
I wonder if I should run that test again.
My God, what are you doing?
I don't go here either. Alright? Where's the suit?
Yes, this all looks nominal.
Am I going in the right direction? Where am I gonna go?
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman.
Oh.
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Hey, sorry for your scribbles. You see this scribbling they just do? All day, that's all they do. In the dark.
Any ideas on the origin of that new sample? My
Can't leave.
God, what are you doing?
I can't leave.
I am not at all sure.
Wait. Oh. The doors are automatic. Okay, there we go.
I can't be bothered right now. The sample was just delivered to the test chamber. Good morning, Gordon.
Was there a door over here that I missed? There's probably over here I have to go. Right?
Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I got explicit orders not to.
I don't know why it's taking me so long just to get an HEV suit. I should have just went through this door. Okay, there we go.
Hope those containment parameters are still nominal.
Here's you, buddy. And there is Coomer.
Wear these ridiculous ties.
Yeah, that's Coomer. It's over here. Yeah, there we go. Give me a suit.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive
Why do we all
armor
have to wear these
activated.
ridiculous ties?
Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Mission level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
I'm terrifying? How am I scary? I don't think I'm that scary. Also, do we have a locker? I don't think we do. Oh. There we go.
15%.
We have a baby? Isn't this our first day? Also, there's this
Why do we
30-something
all have to
Mandela
wear these ridiculous ties?
in our... We just keep... This is just our office. This might as well just be our office. It's already huge enough. We keep our diplomas in here? Can we open the other ones? Yeah, probably not. Let's just go. Already a busy day. And have a lot of game to play.
On through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
This guy's programmed to only see orange. Since he's blue, he can only see orange. That's what I am. I can't look at my body. Just know that I'm orange. Technology! Whoa. This to freak people out. before. Some guy must have had a like.
Message for Captain Black, Command and Communication Center.
Command and Communication Center. That was cool. You're scared. Yeah, this game is scary. This game does have a feel that something is gonna go wrong like every single second. That's just the magic.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. You aren't going soft on that ethics issue again, are you? But you are completely wrong. Aren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Yeah, I'm sorry trying to socialize with my coworkers, but I can't do it.
Sorry, sir. I've got to stay at my post.
So what are we doing? Control room. Here we go. Magic.
Freeman? Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
They're waiting for you. Alright. I didn't get a theoretical physics degree for nothing. A PhD. It's just harnessing the sun.
It's about to go critical.
Oh. I don't think technology should be hollow like that.
Our equipment. It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna go. They got it handled, I believe. How do I leave? Just go. Every single problem in the work. I hate when that happens. Every single. Can I go down? I'm trying to leave, like the issue. Like you go into work and then there's like a big spill and you don't want to deal with the spill, so you like take the elevator down. That's what I'm doing, trying to get away. Get away.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well,
of course.
Go ahead. Let's let him in now.
There's like a 0.000000001% chance that nothing bad will happen. No. There's a 0.0000001% chance that something bad will happen.
Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
I press buttons. This is scary. There's nothing to hide behind.
We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds. Sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment now. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
My specimen. What? Oopsie! I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! My bad. What? The force is strong with this one. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, your hairy legs. Hair, oh. Ah. Unforeseen consequences. This, I feel like if you stand in this room, it just feels like a bunch of little, like, a little static just everywhere around you. That must feel, I don't know if that'll feel good or not. It'll probably really hurt if you touch somebody else. Oh. You said nothing was gonna go wrong. Well, rip. Oh boy! Did he just get squishified? Oh, he's... Oh. 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 Yeah, these people are dead. Oh, now the elevator works. Well, I see you stopped the smoking in there.
They listen.
Try to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
You didn't see it.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
Did you say that your forms are out? Are you gonna make him sign a, like, it's too late to make him sign a waiver.
Fascinating.
It's too late.
Never suspected.
Oh. Krabby babies. I just want to pet it. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. That was disgusting.
Access denied.
Access granted.
Access denied.
I don't have monkey brain. I'm a very intellectual person. I'm just kidding.
Denied.
And wait, what happened?
Fine. You won't even know I'm here. I don't suppose you reconsider. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, laser. Limbo. Uh-oh. But yeah, I can't fight that guy. I can't. I just gotta go. Go, go. Gotta leave, gotta leave, gotta leave, leave. Gotta go, 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 go. Gotta go, 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 go. Whoopsie. Oh!
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Alien. 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 Gun, 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 gun. Oh. Do I... Number two. The number two. Wait, I'm not gonna shoot it. I don't need to shoot it. I like how I say I don't need to shoot it, then I just shoot. Oh no. Wait, there's autosaves. We're good. Is the casserole done? I think it's done. Some ammo. Is there health in here? What's that?
Power 25%. Power 40%.
Oh, here we go. Wait, you can't do that multiple times? Can you get a new HEV suit? Oh wait, they're all taken. I forgot. They're both taken, by the... There's another campaign on the PlayStation, and they're taken by the two girls that took it. They're escaping on their own, I think. They're doing their own thing. Is there somebody still in the bathroom? I was gonna say, if somebody's still taking a dump while this, whole event is happening, I envy them. They're in for the long haul. Let's go this way. That's a head crab. I don't like this whole auto-aim thing, but...
Sector B and C.
I'm gonna shut off that auto-aim thing. I don't like that. How do I do that? Mouse. Auto-aim. Taking that off. Mouse filter. Reverse mouse. I don't know why auto-aim was on. I don't need help for this game. Or maybe I do, but... The auto-aim is still on! Wait, what? I don't have my CSGO cheats on, but... This is odd. I'm not gonna make kids with the head crab. That's disgusting. You see what's under them? Look at that. Oh, he actually got it. The madman. Oh, he died anyway. I missed it. Okay, this head grab is, maybe missed that. He's just enjoying his show. I don't want to bother him while he watches TV. Well, if you're not using this, I will. What? Yeah. What's happening? Oh, what? Ah! Oh! Back here, little bastard. Oh! There's just so many of them. I don't like the way they pulsate. It's just die. This is like a Thanksgiving like turkey being cooked from the inside out by like radiating itself. The dogs. I'm not struggling with the dog. They didn't do that much damage to me. I'm good. I'm good with the dogs. I'm amazed that I had 1 health and I managed to get back to 100 without dying. I had a single health. Oh! That was an alien. He attacked first. Like, you know, if there's like an oh! There's like an alien, you're supposed to make like you're supposed to make contact with the alien, like peaceful contact. He did not make peaceful contact.
This is as far as I go. I refuse to go another step. You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
What if I put like a trip mine, like right here, when he comes out, he's just dead. Oh. Dead crab. What do we do? Flush the toilet? Oh no. Get me out of here. I hear a lot of noises, but I don't know where the noises are coming from. Are there secrets in this game? There's stuff in the game that I don't know. I don't think there's many major secrets in this game. Except for this caution sign. It just glitches. As such. Okay, I saw this tip in a video. You just do this. You just skip that entire section. You just do that. So that's fun. Oh, he's gone. Oh! Whatever that was, is dead. Do I want to go this way? Where do I even want to go? I think here, yeah. Yeah, they lead the same way. Nice jump scare. Okay, I feel like the auto aim is not going to go away unless I restart the game, which I won't do. So next time I play, I'll definitely try to turn it off. Also, we just missed this creature kill the other head crab. Or kill the head crab. Do I not have bullets? Oh, I do. Why do I want to turn it off? Because it makes the game look weird, in my opinion. I don't know. I might just restart the game. Also, the mincer. I'm not going down there. There's a lot of YouTube videos that would like, that would like to see me get minced in that, but no. I managed to like not get hit. The only thing I've died to is fall damage. Also, these guys I don't need to worry about. They're just barnacles up there. I actually managed to go into a circle. Wait, where are we going? I think I need this crate to get across. Yeah, I do. I'm saying the sacred words. Where are we going? Well, okay, I won't say that. I'll just be lost in silence. I think that's what people want. I don't have to ponder at all about anything. I'm assuming we're maybe trying to go up there, but... No. This is a different room, isn't it? I think it's not. Nope. Wait, wait. That doesn't go anywhere. It's only been an hour. I feel like it hasn't been an hour. I feel like it's been like maybe shorter than that. I did just go through the tutorial. Okay. More parkour. That jumping was fun. There's two versions of this. I literally can't. There's two versions of this game. One is the Golden Source Engine game version, and then this one, this regular source, I think. I don't know. Wait, I don't know which one. It's Golden Source and just like regular source. One of them is terrible, and that's the one I'm not playing. This one is the good version. The one that won't crash, the one that won't have texture bugs, and the one that looks pretty decent.
Power 55%.
I like how they try to like be intimidating. Okay, we're not going that way. I want to go through the vent. Okay, we can't go through the vent.
Let's go.
Hey, buddies. You just let that happen. You didn't even try to drag him down. All right. You have... Oh. Oh, you should go check that out, guy. You should go over there.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
Oh, your colleague he's already back. His back is already back.
Yes.
Yes. Could I have saved this guy? I feel like I could have saved this guy. I don't need to shoot that. Oh god, there's bugs in there. I don't want to snack on bugs, I want a bug on snacks. I was doing an experiment. Want to see what happened. He's a scientist. He understands. He'll be back. He'll be back home. Don't worry. He'll just be back home with like an aching back. Oh, good. God, I hate the cockroaches. Everything else is fine. It's the cockroaches, no. Well, at least he didn't become a head crab. Oh, the cockroaches are not God. Do I want to go in here? That water seems very sparky, very voltagey. The floor is lava. Where'd he go? Little bastard! Floor's lava, you're supposed to be dead! Yeah, you're dead. Oh! There's just so many cockroaches. Where do they get? Where's that window going? Huh? There's just a random window over there. You're just tearing shit up for no reason. No reason. Thanks for the ammo. Gun. I really want to shoot. I really do.
Sir?
Oh! I got you, buddy.
Man, did you see that shot?
What is that smell?
Is this crab meat? Oh god, this is cursed crab meat. Don't eat this. I will eat it.
Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
Yeah, come with me. Let's be gone! Oh.
Got one!
Hey, thanks. This doesn't mean shit. Your life is in danger. I'm gonna run away. I'm not gonna help you. Where else are we going? I just unlocked a new buddy. I'm assuming we just need him to go this way, right? Or he doesn't want to come with us? Oh, he doesn't go through... he doesn't go through loading zones. That's fun. Ah, sorry, man. Just can't get through that loading zone, you know. I don't like these tight spaces. Oh! That was a fan. That was another fan. Okay. Okay! With these noises, please stop. They want to give me kisses. No, I don't want any. I really don't. I hate these noises. They're just disgusting. How do I kill whatever's producing the sound? Let's just get out of here. This is just gonna be Doom 2 all over again, or Doom... whichever Doom had the terrible platforming problems. I think it was Doom 64. I can't even. I'm being nudged into like another dimension over here. I played the worst one first. Yeah. Worst is the burst, or worst is the first. I don't know how this works. It looks like I'm supposed to go up here, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe this way? No, we just came in from there. They could have just made this like a little bit longer, just one more rung for me. Just a little bit. This is the only a time they can count to 3 is when there's only 3 rungs. They couldn't do 4. You might as well just put 2 to make it impossible for me. Like I said, I'm gonna suffer in silence. There has to be another thing, like... something. Please? Okay, lift this box up. Yeah, there's Valve. Haha. Funny. Valve is teasing me by plastering their name all over me while I suffer. It's not fun that there's a ghost around here doing all this wizardry. I'm having a little bit of trouble. I need to call a Ghostbuster, baby. An exorcist at Aperture, not Aperture Science, at Black Mesa. Being haunted. You feel like I'm not reading chat. Well, I'm not going to read anything about hints. I guess I'm sounding a little arrogant today. That's my fault. My bad. Am I gonna be stuck on this forever? Yeah. Just to show the game design. Everything works as intended. You think maybe like a head crab will feel like sorry for me and let me use him as a stepping stool, but there's none around. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I stop playing the game now. Hmm? No, I read the chat. I literally read everything you put. It's not helping. I'm trying to crouch jump. Well, okay, I'm sorry, you say it's not helping. I've read it and I can't perform. That's what I meant. Well, I don't know why it just like this place been waxed with just head crab juice so hard. Got it. Oh no! Run, 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 run! I am not going back there. I'm back here. I guess I'm going back there. Come on, little hoe crab. Come on, little buddy. Give Papa a hug. I'm out of here.
That'll look nice in my trophy room.
What? You're not taking one of those.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I thought there was a bunch of melons, but just army satchels. Why is there like army equipment? Oh. What's happening? I know there's gonna be aliens here.
Whoa!
I can hear them. Wrong decision.
15%.
Oh, whoa.
That's one less horror in the world.
Thanks for the shooting. And tooting. Oh god.
Bring it on! I got another one.
Why do they have like these glowing green? Oh. It's just random screams of scientists. They're gonna haunt me in the middle of the night. No, you're gonna stay in the dark.
I'm not so sure I want to go to the surface.
No, you're gonna go to
If the
bed.
world finds out what we were doing down here.
No.
I'd give my right hemisphere for a few hours of
I
sleep.
can't really tell.
You're gonna go to bed, okay? You're going to bed. Go to sleep. Nighty night. Whoopsie. That's a really this is a really thick lamp for no reason they have these. The future over here. There's everything thick. Please, sir, I'm trying to make my way out of
I'll
here.
stay here and guard this area.
I need you.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
Yeah, take the Zeus lightning bolts, please. Okay, he's dead. You're a good man. Sorry you had to go out that way.
Let's go.
The scientist was minding his own business. He's being useless. That's what he was doing. Oh. So, yeah, like, why are the Vortigaunt in, like, this Green Lantern chain armor? It's not armor, but, you know, like, shackles and neck brace. They're part of the core instead of Green Lantern rings. They get the shackles.
Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside! I hear troops are coming in to save us.
Okay, there's
Now, I wonder if
troops.
those boys could have made a bigger mess. Okay, I'll cover you.
I really hate the head crab noises because they sound very alien, quote unquote.
You go on without me.
They sound alien. I would have never guessed. You know what I mean? They just sound... They sound like squeaking toys.
Ooh, something died down here.
They sound like squeaky toys that are just being used in the wrong way. Those are grenades. How do I use grenades? What's the grenade button? How do I grenade? Five. Oh. Here, buddy, hold this. Hold this. Oh, you can roll the nades. Nice. What do I feel like I'm gonna touch the fan blade and just instantly die? We're good. I will give the game this. It does sound like I'm beating something like in real life with a crowbar when I do it. I don't know if that's like a super good thing, but it's immersive.
Lacerations detected.
I have 50 health. Yeah, I got really scared when there's like grenades in front of me. Just a slight bit of worry. Got a bunch of gun. Should probably not waste this ammo, but I have 110. So I think I'm free to shoot. Just to have a little fun. Yeah, I'm never gonna argue that Valve doesn't know how to make good sound effects. I played Left 4 Dead, and that game sounds awesome. What's going on in the other rooms? I just don't like the sounds. Anyway, more Valve references. Freshly brewed. Can we open? Go through? We'll go through the freezer. What is this? Hamburger meat? Buns? Bread? Zucchini? Oh, hey, baby. Oh god, big boy. I just like how there's a pelvis, like literally half a pelvis over here. Yeah, don't just disregard the rib bones and the spine. I care about the pelvis. This is what happened to the other half. Or the other bones. There's just a leg. Whose leg is this? I don't even know. It does feel the enemies are a little, like, not, like, bullet sponges. Like, they might have a little bit less health. Like, I feel like enemies could take one more hit. But I bet if I turn it into hard, it's gonna be like 4 more hits. Or like 2.
Well, there goes our grant money.
Yep, it's all gone. No money for you. There was a video by, I think it was CV number person. I haven't seen much of their content, but he called the game a linear sequence of scares. So far, that rings really true. Am I supposed to do the thing? Do I go up there? Oh, I want to get to the other side. Also, yeah, I'm at the beginning of the game. Like, I faced some Vortigaunt and some head crabs. They're just the fodder.
The containment system is completely...
Power 15%.
Yep. I knew it. I kinda knew that you were there. I just felt it. Also have good aim. Well, people in CSGO think I'm cheating, so I think I have decent aim. This is why I don't play CSGO, because I'm too good. Disgusting. It's strange. I'm noticing the music. I thought the music was going not to the flashlight, but like just by itself. And I was timing it very, very correctly. But maybe I am. Maybe it's just like I know exactly when the music stops.
I hope those people in the Lambda lab...
I can't take much more of this.
I got you, buddy. Don't worry.
Hey, don't count on the cavalry finding us down here. Head for the surface.
Why do I feel like your mouth is upside down? I just noticed that. I can't not think about your mouth being upside down. Can you, like, flip your head? I don't like looking at their faces now. Up all the racket already. He's just old? He's Barry. Barry's not that old. He's just might have like wrinkles. He's like 40 or 30 something.
Look, those people.
Well, they're all just Barry. They're all just scientists. They're all the same person. They don't matter! Rise and shine. Somespace. Rise and shine.
Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? A failure is extremely improbable.
Yep. I feel like that's a time where I would say that never gets old. If I ever played this game, like, if I play the game for the first time, I would not say it, but this is the first time I am gonna say it. So this is the first time, and it never gets old. Do I have to make this jump? I didn't adopt the scientist like acrobatic skills. I probably should have. Like, you gotta write that down. Write it down. Just write it all down. Or gun. And ammo. Oh. Hang in there, buddy. I feel like an ass. Okay, I'm getting what I deserve. I should die there. Yeah, there I made it. It's fine, I'll pull you out of your misery before you do. It's fine, you won't suffer. I promise you won't suffer. Oh, he just went to the void. He's falling forever. Actually, you know what he did? He loaded his save game. Smart man. But this is just like the final episode of Futurama, where he can only save back so far, and he's just there. And he'll never be able to escape. 'Cause that's how time travel works. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, we're doomed!
No, don't run! Alright, buddy. Gosh, why is... I can't get in there. Bravo, force. This is tripping me up because in Deus Ex these were the buttons, but these are not buttons. The buttons are a little different. Also, I think we just shoot this? No. I think we grenade this. We could have just used the scientist. But I guess not. Do we just run? Yeah, we just run. You know, running is not supposed to work, but yeah. It did work. Also, we just killed a cockroach. I feel like for everything, when God judges us for like everything at the pearly gates, he's gonna be like, why did you that cockroach? You didn't have to kill the cockroach. Even though we killed many, many scientists using alien technology. You bastard. I don't like this room. You know the blood spatter I thought was coming from the turrets. I think it's a good thing that it didn't come from the turrets. Gotta hate Mondays. Whoops. Hide! Hide! Use the magic. Magic! Magic! Use the magic! I believe in the magic. Come on, use the cube. I know your magic. Move. It doesn't want to bend to my will. Oh. Can you cha-cha slide the other way? There's a dead body in the way. Unfortunate. Using this. I really wish I did damage, but it doesn't. Gonna get some food. No food for me. I like how it's not just one. It has to be two. Rise and shine. Yeah, now we're out of there. I just kind of want to blow this up. So, let's just blow it up. Whoops. The scientist, dead. Oh god. Soldiers coming. Facility. These are just a bunch of hard disks and cigarettes.
35%.
What are they filling with these crates?
Last, thank God you're here.
Yeah, they can take hits. That was like 4 shotguns to the head. They got their Justin Bieber CDs. You know what's odd? I was thinking about the exact same thing. I was thinking Justin Bieber CDs. I didn't want to say anything because I felt like it was gonna say something about me. I'm with the science team. And for more science action. When did these spawn in? Did I just dodge them and they just spawned in? Okay. Game's a little strange. What? I don't want to make noise. Looking this way. The Beepster. What? Also, I like how the music cues in to let you know when it's time to just no think. Just shoot. No think, just shoot. Even though the tagline of this game is run, think, shoot, live. I think it's that. I don't want to touch this. Where do I have to go? I don't feel it's that way, but...
Take me with you. I'm the one man who knows everything.
Oh god, they're everywhere! Oh, he's gone. Well, he's about to be literally everywhere. I'm the one who know. Yeah, that was pretty productive. Pretty good. I want the bullets. Wait, do I have... Oh, I didn't even... Wait, what? I didn't even realize there's 2 weapons on the same number pad. Your number digit. I just almost died. A little unfortunate. It's fine, I have some health. I know the AI for the soldiers are notorious for being like actually like alive. Like these guys are no joke. Yeah, they're no joke. Grenades! Oh, that's a grenade. I just felt at the exact same time that happened, the be right back. Like, we will be right back when Eric Andre just showed up in my mind. They love their grenades. They really do. Love it.
15%.
Search and install force.
30%.
Secondary objective terminated.
Oh, that's not just... That is not true, Downpour. There's AI in... I forgot what game it was. It was like Dark Perdition or something like that. Where the AI in that game was like actually believed to be like cursed and like sentient. Because it was so good. Ah, fear. Yeah, that's what it is. It was fear. Not Dark Perdition, it was fear. It was not Dark Perdition. I made that up. It was fear. Comrade. Comrade! No! Ow! Bye.
Lost.
I like how they actually move in to attack. They bob and weave their way into my line of sight. Oh no, 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 grenade, 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 grenade! I need to get out of here. I just need to leave. Let's just go. Yeah, everything's like, it's going fine. Everything's all dandy. They're trying to defeat me by blowing out my eardrums. The good thing I got the volume down. Oh, I don't like this platforming puzzle. Quote unquote puzzle. Wait, is this even a puzzle? No, it isn't. Wait, is it? I don't know. No. No, it's not. I feel dumb. More than usual. It's just that this game is just too smart and you need an IQ of 154 just to play it. Hopefully they don't hear my footsteps from the gunfire. I'm trying to sneak around. Head grab in material. This place feels like it's gonna blow up at any second. Actually, doesn't it blow? Yeah, it does blow up in the end of the game.
Dumbass scientists did not want to move far back. This sucks.
Soldiers suck. Can't believe they heard me say that. I can't believe it. The poo. Wait, the poo. No, not the poo, the popo. Did he just sneeze on the wall when he died? Disgusting. Oh no. You don't know why the soldiers are fighting me? They're sent by the military to cover this up. This horrific, tragic event. Guess I can't go down that way. Yeah. No Russian, no witnesses. No scientist. Here we go. This place is friendly enough. There's the cockroaches again. Were you just locked in here? What happened? Wait, I can go back? It doesn't seem like I can climb the vent. Oh, okay. We're good. Go back to the vent. Now we're really back in the vent. Also, very realistic flashlight. This flashlight was like in, I forgot what game. I think Thief and not Doom. Deus Ex had a flashlight exactly like this. But flashlight, I think, costs energy in Deus Ex, which is really, really strange.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Good luck.
I can trust them? You called me a worm! It's more realistic than bright cone make screen all bright. Well, if you put a flashlight at the end of the gun in like Half-Life 2, I would say that's more realistic, but I don't know how useful. I don't know what's happening, but the gravity is not working. Is my keyboard stuck? What's happening? Do I have like motion drift? Is this my keyboard? I'm plugging my keyboard. What is happening? Also, sharp and salty, thanks for the follow. Okay, we're good. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the scientist. I don't feel bad for killing him. That's the thing. I don't have any grenades either. And somebody's just like burning out cigarettes in the other room. In case of fire, break glass. There's no fire, so I can't break it. So we're just gonna sit here for a bit. Just wait for a fire. There was still no fire, so it didn't work. A man of culture. How am I? Am I a man of culture? I don't think I am. I play video games. That's how cultured I am. Also, do I go across? I mean, you're quite literally playing Half-Life 1. Well, this is the first time I'm playing it. A great game of its generation. Well, trust me, I know the reputation this game has. I was scared of playing the game. That's how much I respected it. Well, you know, I wasn't like scared, but I was hesitant. It's just a game. If you need a help, or if I need help, I think I got it. The reason I hesitate on the head crabs as well is because they sound like monkeys. I don't want to beat monkeys. I want to return to monkey. Become monkey. I'm not gonna chase those frogs. Or, I don't know what they're called, but not chasing them. Monkey? Turkey? No, these guys look more like turkeys to me. They sound like monkey. Also, I don't know if I'm, like, the game is too loud. I feel like the game is always just too loud. Let's do this. That's probably good before. Oh! Yeah, I was a little scared. I thought I was gonna go straight into the pit. I feel like this is their mating dance. Like flashing their eyes at me. I'm not gonna be courted by a dumb little turkey. How do I parkour? There we go. You know, if you skin these guys, you'll make a lot of money with that, hide. Like, not a cheetah pelt, but like a lizard cheetah pelt. Actually, they're more amphibious. It's not really scaly. Oh god. Jump. Jump. Here's the thing. The shooting, I'm completely fine with. The combat, I'm fine with. A lot of the other things, like just navigating through platforming, no. That's not me. It's not me.
Power 55%. Power 70%.
I like that echo. That was really good. Not good for bullets, though. Yeah, I'm out of here. Also, I know you shouldn't waste bullets. I got enough. I think. Ew. Are you green? Stop being green. Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. Oh god. Scientist. You. He's dead. What's shooting at me? What's pissing at me? Can you not? Oh, over there, long range piss. Oh. Oh, I see. Silo D1. Oh! You try to spook me.
Pilot, rocket engine. Destroy the damned thing before it grows any larger. Stop!
Stop! Very, very iconic. I've heard that sound effect so many times. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume up with the, like, B3. Which I think is the voice. Voice slash music, I think it is. Whoopsie, I guess.
No! No! Get off me! Get out! Get out!
Is this a boss? What is this thing? Button! I'll be very, very quiet. Yeah, the thing's not gonna... I threw grenades! Oh, it's attracted to the sound. Get me out of here, get me out of here! Good, 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 good. Explosive. Don't hit explosive with crowbar. It's just not good. Also, I like how they have the Borderlands 3 coolant and then the heatant. Got both of those going on over here. So I don't know what's up with the chat. I don't know if it's broken. Hold on. Might be broken. Probably isn't. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, it's not broken. Cool. Oh. Like, these guys don't take their 6 feet apart, like, seriously at all. Hmm. Just one little button. Just one little button. My mom got scared. It was like, you're moving out of HEV. Ow. What? I'm out of here. Okay, that was just a dead end. Fine by me. I'll find my way out of here. Also, like, the AI doesn't really know how to deal with me on a ladder. It might, but like, maybe I didn't give it enough time. But the game doesn't really put you in situations where you need to attack on the ladder. Okay, this is a silo. Oh. This is a silo. Like, I was wondering, like, what is the silo? It's this. Just big tunnel with fan in the middle. When I think of silos, I just think they're just filled with corn. A lot of corn. So I'm not gonna be able to get out of here. Wait, how are we supposed to? There we go. Perfect. Here's the thing. Do we have the grenade up? You just throw a grenade, right? Hey. That's one. That's two. Another one? I think that's good enough. Whee! Ow. Just bashed my head. Very innovative.
Lacerations detected.
Chess is better than checkers. I think I would agree. Monkey. Fuel and oxygen on. I like the coolant and the errant, but I guess this works. You want to play a game. This is not Jigsaw. This is not Saw. It's not a movie. You're not a puppet. We're not playing a game. Okay, Silo 3. Wait, we have to go through again? Oh, this is gonna be not fun. Oh. His ass was grass. They always try to get you. Like, you go past areas that you've already been. And they're like, ha! Like, ha! Almost got ya. Almost got ya. Okay, we need power. Where am I gonna get power from? The power company? Is there a power line? I didn't see a power line. There's cool and heat line. Nothing else. Maybe down there? I don't see. Ouch. Okay, we go back from here. Oh god. Okay, we go back from here. I see, okay, red, blue. I see that pipe. I think we go that way. Eventually. Also, I'm not gonna type anything to the console. I know what that is gonna do. Also, this is a good shortcut. Hi! Not a good shortcut. Wow. Can I get, like, health, maybe? Just a little bit. Not much. Oh. You just did the cartoon, like, my ass just got hit in the ass with a bullet. Like, and he just, like, he leaped in the air. Oh god. I don't want to touch this stuff. I guarantee when we come back, it's gonna be not good stuff to touch. The hooks. The hooks. You don't touch the hooks. I couldn't tell if that was a scientist or the dino thing. Also, I don't think we descend here. There's that up there. Health. Good. Now I feel amazing. Oh, there's this. I didn't even know it was a panel. It just lit the path. Oh. I just tried to lean over to like look to see what was happening, and then my neck. Gone. I'll sit and wait like a good little scientist. The best part was that it was slowly descending. It wasn't just instant. Mark. You know, the amount of mishaps with elevators is astonishing. Really. It's groundbreaking. Oh, there's the ladder. See ya, sucker. Where are you? Go back, 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 back. Back, 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 and back, back, and back, back. See, I knew I could make it.
You are from the Anomalous Materials Lab. Yes, I recognize you. I predicted all of this, you know. All of it.
You know you're gonna gain like a third eye if you stand next to this radiation pool.
Dimensional breach is definitely transmitting organic matter.
It's not gonna be good for
No
you.
one expects me to start up the generator. Smithers went down there and never came back.
Like, you see your jaw being like misaligned? Yeah. Yeah, get one of the suits.
Warning. Hazardous radiation. Vital signs are dropping.
What happens if I do this? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Just a little bit of spin. Little bit of spin in my life. A little bit of spin everywhere inside. I didn't know it was gonna go back. I gotta go up.
This is my hiding spot, and I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away, and don't tell anyone I'm here.
I won't tell anybody you're over here. Like, when your family comes, and they're literally outside of the door of this silo, I'm not gonna tell you they're there. Can I do this? Can I press a button? I don't want to touch the rods. I really don't. Because this thing is going to rise. It's going to open up, right? Can I nudge him off? Well, I can kill him right here and there. And I'm just gonna do this.
Oh dear!
Oh. I blame him. I blame him. Whoa.
Minor fracture detected.
That thing is just dangerous. You know, the boots in Portal. Like, I'll say this. Aperture Science has more useful technology. They have stuff that you can buy. The cave Johnson wanted. But, no. But Cave Johnson is dead. Kanye is dead. But the boots were very useful. Child didn't take any fall damage. I'm taking fall damage.
This is my hiding spot. I'm not moving.
Okay, so now the rod is extruding. That rod is extruding as well.
Don't tell anyone I'm here.
Kill the scientist.
Ah! Oh dear!
Fuck. What just pissed me backwards? Huh? I'm going forward. Huh? It's not toxic sludge. This is Twitch chat.
Major fracture detected. Seek medical attention.
What's the difference? I'm getting out of here. I. Was the creature at the bottom? The moderator.
This is my hiding spot.
I think we got this situated. This is the mystery of childbirth. This is how it works. Oh wait. Am I supposed to go in there? Oh god. Can I even go in there? I throw a grenade in there. I don't care.
Minor fracture detected. Warning.
Did it work?
Radiation levels detected.
Excellent. Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
I wonder who that was. Yeah, you better start dancing for me. Huh? I don't have to kill him. He's already dancing for me. I control him now. I like how he stops when I get behind him. He knows what I'm gonna do if I get behind him. He's not suffering, he's dancing. This is not Einstein. Einstein was a little bit more handsome than that.
My God, what are you doing?
Nothing. Wait, am I gonna break my legs over here? Okay, I gotta make sure I land on the rail.
Warning. Hazardous
Excellent.
medical attention.
If I spam E on him, he gives me meds.
Hazardous
Excellent. Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no
You
time.
slack-jawed motherfucker, give me meds.
I'll stay here. Yeah, let me take care of that wound for you.
I like that needle.
I'll wait. Yes, let's go. I don't suppose you reconsider. Let's go. I'll wait right here.
I'm swearing. I have the swearing stick. If anybody swears in front of me, I have the right to beat them. The thing's still there? I thought I killed it. Yoink. I have the health over here as well. No, I don't have the talking stick. I have the beating stick. If it was the talking stick, Gordon would be able to speak, but he's not able to speak. Gordon has not said a single word. Ever. Yay. I have to navigate back up. Me and the dudes hanging out. Ugh! Oh God. Going the long way around. Okay, Barry, thank you for shooting. Please sacrifice yourself. He's actually doing work. He's gonna die, though. Yep, he's gone. What? Unfortunate. Hey guys, Cave Johnson. I can't do Cave Johnson. Hold on. What's Cave Johnson sound like? Hey, okay, that's not Cave Johnson. Fucking hell, I don't remember. It just sounds like a businessman. Cave Johnson. Lemons.
All right, I've been thinking.
I've been
When life
thinking.
gives you lemons.
Life gives you lemons. Okay, there we go. Hey guys, Cave Johnson here. So I recently gave this talking sick dude to Gordon Freeman at Black Mesa. Lab boys say, actually, they seem to stop speaking after I did that. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Blizzard. That's the best I can do. I'm tired a little bit. So is it echoing? It is echoing. Why did I do that? Stop this. You know, he's actually making it worse for me. Like, look at this. It wouldn't have been provoked to go up there without him. I cheated the system. Oh! Gonna take a nice jacuzzi bath. I got this. Very much warm and comfy. Very nice. What if I just, like, make noise over here? Get the fuck out of the way! No. And some Waddy. Some H2O. I'm not really suffering. It's just that, I gotta do it over and over again. Because I'm insane.
Fracture detected.
Barry, you fucking piece of shit. I have, I have a grudge with him now. It's Barney, not Barry. We're calling Barry for the whole time. I guess I blocked out Barney from my mind because of Barney the dinosaur. I love you. You love me. I called him I think maybe just Barry Allen. That's annoying. Yeah, Barney Calhoun. I said Barry this entire time. I'm gonna get lynched later on. Because I've said the name wrong of a popular character in a good game. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm just gonna have the grenades ready. These grenades are not even gonna be for distraction. They're just gonna be there to kill Barney. So I just noticed Gordon has very rubbery hands. He has gloves on. He has a suit on. And now he runs. Now he's doing good. Now he's not gonna make me suffer. And now he's gonna make me suffer. I'm suffering. They're not going to go away, are they? Not gonna remember, or not gonna forget. Should have been a button to put shades on and smoke a joint at the same time. Too bad there's not that button in this game. Pretty sure they added it in the next game though. Where are we even going? We're going down the hole. Yeah. Also, I said I was not going to say where are we going, but here we are. I've said it. Okay, that I was scared that was gonna be a funny, not funny fish, but it's just the alien dead body. So I'm actually more, I don't know, I'm more comforted by that thought than weird fish. I completely almost missed the best gun. The toy revolver. Oh, it doesn't work underwater. The regular pistols do. I'm not gonna use HD models, no. No, I'm not turning it on. That felt like a ship in Mario 64 that I just escaped from. Makes everything look less like rubber. I'm still not turning it on. It changes the character models, and that's not what I want. Is there gonna be more hexagons I can go on? Oh no. Get me on the barrel!
Hazardous radiation levels detected.
Get me on the barrel! Ah. I shouldn't be swimming in this. Oh no, I'm really swimming in it now. Gosh. Oh, they go down there. And they rise up. What is happening with these things? What kind of barrel transportation system do they, like, create?
Minor fracture detected.
Hold on. Okay, HD textures. I'll show you. I think I have to load a save. To change it. Just apply. Yeah. This is ugly. This gun looks... It doesn't look good. This is the same, but like... Yeah, I don't like this. I'd rather go to the base game, how it was before. Anyway, this is not how the game looked like back in the day because my computer's a little better. Loading. Okay. Even though my computer's not insane, a lot better than 1998.
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
Yeah, seems like I have to go on the pipe, go that way. How do I go on the pipe? Yes, a $500 32 megabyte card. Back when megabits and like kilobits were just comparable to gigabits. I see where we go. You know, I think that the barrels of fun would have been cooler. Maybe like larger barrels that we can go on.
Minor fracture detected.
Also, this gun already looks so cartoonish. I don't want to make it like lasso. This, I think I landed on health kits. Good thing this scientist broke my fall. Speaking of scientists, where'd he go? Wasn't there a scientist here? Uh-oh. Well, I already tease you about that. But we're gonna be ending here. I have two questions. Have I played Half-Life VR? No. We're gonna play the expansions. Eventually, yeah. Eventually I'll play every game I can. Anyway, today's stream to me was very moderate. I guess not the best, but I shouldn't really say, was it good, was it bad? It just was. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, Sunday. I'll be back maybe Monday. You like Half-Life? I like it too. Everyone have a great night, day, evening, weekend, life. Bye-bye.